After building a reputation for being one of the strongest regional blocs on the continent, with the capacity to intervene and resolve political crises in its member states, ECOWAS has seen that reputation badly impacted as a result of its handling of the coups in Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso. The three military junta-led countries have since pulled out of ECOWAS to form their own union, forcing the once powerful West African regional bloc to soften its initial hardline posture over the coups, opening dialogue and literally appealing to the trio to come back to its fold.
It is the dire consequence of the disintegration on the citizens that informed the decision of the authority under the leadership of President Tinubu to open dialogue with the three countries with a view to maintaining the unity of ECOWAS.
ECOWAS has since lifted the sanctions imposed on the three countries and opened the door for them to participate in technical, consultative and sectoral meetings of the regional bloc. But all three have remained adamant that they are not coming back to the bloc.
The fragmentation of ECOWAS by these three recalcitrant member countries does not portend good for this West African sub-region. So if ECOWAS is bending backwards from the hardline position they took when the military coupists took over in Niger Republic majorly, I don't think ECOWAS now trying to make them see reason why we should all be together should be seen from the point of view of weakness.
While the trio have chosen to forge ahead with their own bloc, the Alliance of Sahel States, there are questions over whether they have the capacity to tackle the many challenges they currently face on their own.
They are still struggling to survive. And then now, your regional bloc, you exclude yourself from your regional bloc. You know, there are no trades with your regional blocs. Also, your people cannot even relate with your regional blocs. So how do you intend to survive?
Even alone on their own, they are unable to guarantee the peace and security of their state. So if we come together as a bloc, it gives us more strength. So this attempt by them to go all alone is not in the interest of it's not in the interest of their people, it's not in the interest of the West African sub-region. It's purely based on the personal interest of the leadership of the military juntas in those countries.
All eyes are now on Senegal's President Bassirou Diomaye Faye, who has been appointed as ECOWAS envoy to dialogue with the military regimes of the three countries and convince them to come back to ECOWAS. There are no guarantees at this time that this latest effort by the leadership of the bloc will succeed. DG Bademasi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.